Hello, my name is Jacqueline Goldfinger. I'm the 2022 LMDA Conference Chair, and this is just a quick rundown of everything that was in the initial info packet for the 2022 conference. We will have a very small update to this packet, which will be released in February 2022, so keep an eye out for that. So the initial info packet, which we're about to see, is available for download 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for the LMDA website. Just go to the lmda.org, click on Conference 2022, and you'll see a button to download this. All right, so the first few page packet are pretty much administrative. It's talking about who our funders are, who our conference committee is, etc. Probably the first thing you're really going to be interested in is on page 5 of the packet, which is the table of contents. This breaks down the entire packet almost page by page so that you can skip to the pages you're interested in. Also, I would like to point out that all of the pictures and images in this packet have been donated by local arts organizations, and the information about the arts organization that donated it is in the bottom right hand corner. So if any of these photos look good to you, you're interested in learning more about these local organizations, and by local I mean Philadelphia area and South New Jersey area, I encourage you to Google them. They are fantastic organizations, and some of them might actually have performances going on during our conference. All right, so after our table of contents, we have some information just about how to receive updates about the conference, information for local artists, information on how we're trying to be a green conference, our swag store, COVID, just basic information that you might have questions about before coming to Philadelphia. We also have some more thank yous to sponsors, and sponsorships are still open. So if you know any individual or organization that might be interested in being a conference sponsor and getting their name out there among our membership and beyond, and getting some pretty awesome benefits, please reach out and let me know, because I would love to begin a conversation with those folks. The more sponsorships we have for the conference, the more accessibility we can provide. Now on page 15, if you look at nothing else in the conference packet, please take a look at page 15. It is the save the dates. Record these dates in your diary, in your phone. These are going to be the important dates so that you don't miss any activity that you want to participate in. So page 15. If you register early for the conference this year during early bird registration for the in-person conference, then we're going to have a raffle of some really great prizes. We'll pick the raffle tickets and we'll let you know if you've won, and then you will be able to pick up the prize at the registration table at the conference in person. We're going to have some Q&As about the conference. Look for that information. And then we just have some more information about the community. Probably one of the biggest things you're going to want to know is what is actually going to happen at the conference. So that begins on page 20. On page 20, we have our tentative conference schedule. I'd like to point out that this is just what we're thinking of as our tentpole artists. These are the first folks who we've asked to participate because we know that they have interest for our members, and also tackle topics that come underneath our theme. However, the conference proposals are open until March 15th. So if you have an idea for an in-person activity you'd like to lead, or for an async video you'd like to make, please check out the conference proposal forms, also found on our lmda.org website under conference. You can just click a button and go through to see the forms and consider submitting. So we have lots of TBAs, you will notice, and that is for you so that you can participate. The schedule at a glance is going to be Wednesday, July 20th, 2022. The digital async content will be released. These are the videos. There will be a digital async only package. So if you cannot attend and you're not interested in the live streams, you can just get access to all of the wonderful video content that's being made by members. On Thursday, the 21st, we have digital synchronous content right? So that's where we will be live together, most likely on Zoom. We will have activities that are very popular, like Playwrights Under the Radar, Hot Topics, as well as new activities like affinity group meetings. This content will be free for everyone. We want all members to be able to participate to the extent they wish. Friday, July 22nd is when our in-person activities begin, and they continue July 23rd and 24th in Philadelphia, Old City, the traditional lands of the Lenni Lenape. We will also be hosting a handful of live-streamed activities and be providing some ESL and Spanish to English translation on specific activities. Watch our website for more information on those. Once you get to Philly, there's a really cool Afrofuturism walking tour in South Philly, which you can walk to easily from our conference hub in Old City. So we recommend that everyone take that walking tour either before or during the conference. And then on the last day of the conference, on Sunday, we'll actually have an opportunity to have a conversation with the theater makers that created that walking tour, which is going to be so much fun. You're going to love TJ and Lois. They're fabulous. So let's get into some more details of what you'll see at the conference. So we said Wednesday, July 20th, we'll have digital async content released, and there will be a digital async only package that will be less expensive if you want to only do that package. We have lists of what will be included videos in that package, and then of course more to come. The rest of these packets lines up the days, exactly what's going to happen on those days. We have images of the conference hub at the Hamilton Family Arts Center. One of the reasons we chose the Ham Fam, as it's called in Philly, is because it's fully accessible. There's also space for a quiet room, and a lactation room, and a quiet child space. So we're going to be able to accommodate the needs of more participants. The rest of the packet continues with more detailed schedule information, including information on a free headshot sessions we are going to hold for early career dramaturgs. The weekend of live activities will be capped with a Sunday evening gala at Union Trust. Whether or not you attend the in-person conference, you can attend the gala. Everyone is welcome. We're also going to be inviting local artists and local change leaders. It's going to be a great night. We're going to have cocktails and food, dinner and speeches. We're going to party to the tunes of popular dance band West Philadelphia Orchestra. Also, it's not on here, but we know that Denise from Live Illustrations is going to join us. So she will do live fashion illustrations of you and your friends that you can take home. It's going to be a blast. I hope that you will join us. We have some more thank yous, and then we have some more details on very practical nuts and bolts of the conference. We have information on conference fees and scholarships, recommendations of where to stay if you want to stay in a hotel, other housing options like Airbnb and hostels. We have information on how to get to and from Philly, and other things to see in the Philly area if you choose to stay in our area, or even stay in our city. There are links to other things happening next summer. And of course, we will have more of these links. We will have more of all content as the conference gets planned, but also as people plan their seasons. We mentioned a green conference earlier. This year, for organizational purposes, we're going to be using the Whova app. So when you register for the conference, you'll get a link for the app. You can use the app on your phone, on your iPad, on your desk computer, whatever you like. And that app gives us the opportunity to list so many more things than we could list on paper in terms of what's happening. We will link to them. There will be maps. There will be opportunities for you to post things on bulletin boards so you can connect with the type of members that you would like to connect with. It'll make networking easier. We're so excited to be using that app. So keep an eye out for registration coming this spring. And then once you register, for your link to download the app. So you have all of this fabulous information in the palm of your hand. I hope you have a wonderful new year. Feel free to reach out to me, email conference@lmda.org with any questions. And I hope to see you in Philadelphia, traditional lands of the Lenape Lenape, next summer.